Let's face it, ranking number one on Google is extremely hard, and the main reason for this is business owners are focusing on the wrong things. In this video, I'm going to show you the 3 big things that you can do to take control of your website and boost your rankings both locally and nationally. No fluff in this video, we're going to crack straight on and get with the first thing, which is having a dedicated page for your products. And it's alarming how many people actually do not understand how Google ranks websites, because it doesn't rank websites, it ranks pages. Business owners, from plumbers to restaurants, all the way through to big corporations like Coca-Cola, seemingly get this wrong time and time again. Think of it like this. Instead of trying to rank your whole website, try and actually rank just one page on a specific product you sell. Try and think what your ideal customer's gonna type into Google. For example, if you're a Mexican restaurant, you can niche this down and think of a keyword like taco. When people look for tacos, they don't just type in Mexican restaurant, they're typing in taco near me, the best taco close to me, or best taco in Wisconsin. If you do not have a dedicated page for tacos, it's going to be extremely hard for your website to rank for that keyword. So build a page specifically for that search term. If you're a plumber, you might do a lot of different jobs. You might fix leaky faucets, you might build showers, you might even offer a service that visits ladies when their husbands are away at work. You get the point. Try and put down all the services you offer and have pages on your website that link directly to that actual service, because it's going to show up in micro searches on Google itself and many other platforms. All of these pages must also be interlinking with each other and be regularly updated so that they'll continue to rank. Remember that getting more engagement on your website, more clicks, more time spent is one of the best things you can do to boost your overall ranking and trust with big search engines. If you can get visitors on your website clicking more, interacting more, Google's going to start to trust you. Your website will boost up in rankings, and most importantly, the pages you've created within your website are going to start micro ranking on little search terms. Remember, you are not ranking your website, you're ranking pages within your website. And that brings us on to the next thing on the list, which many people also get wrong: citations. Here's a fun fact. Approximately 7% of the total ranking score that Google takes from websites come from citations. They're extremely important. So what is a citation? Well, it's where your business is registered on another website. Think Yellow Pages, TripAdvisor, even my own app, AWOL. There's a link for that down in the comments. Get your business registered on as many different websites as possible, even though it's time consuming. The more Google can trust you externally, the more it's going to boost your ranking. For me personally, with my businesses, every time I find a new place I can register it, I just go ahead and do it right away. It's definitely not gonna hurt. It's only going to help. Just make sure that there's a consistency when you do this, that your address and business name is the same, so Google and other platforms can correctly rank it. And the biggest reason why you should do this is not necessarily because of Google's rankings, but users of that platform now know you exist. So it's gonna bring in customers too from a service you've never ever had before. An example of this is we registered my business on Get Your Guide, and we were one of the first businesses to be registered on that in Budapest. And the amount of traffic we got from that, and even to this day, is ultimately insane. And just on that, with our own app, AWOL, we've contacted thousands of businesses to get them registered at this point. And it's absolutely remarkable how standoffish business owners are to get themselves registered on a free website. Don't be that business owner. Don't be that person. Seize every opportunity that doesn't cost you money to get new eyeballs on your business. If you want to see what the top 5 citation sources are in your individual country, please drop your country name down in the comments, and what I'll do is I'll send you the top 5 citation websites you should register your business on for that specific country. But please drop it in the comments, because I'm definitely going to forget to put anything at the end of this video. And speaking of forgetting, before we move on to the final point, there is a mega point at the end of this video. How lucky you are. But before that, next up, we have to talk about reviews. And I know this has been covered many times, not just on this channel, but on others. But hear me out, because a lot of people are getting this wrong and completely failing at it. We have spoke to hundreds, if not thousands of businesses in the last 12 months alone. And majority of them are not doing anything close enough to what is actually required. When it comes to getting the best ranking on websites like Google, it is evidential that reviews are one of the biggest factors if you want to increase your rankings. First up, you must have a 4.5 or above to get on the first page. If you don't have this, you need to figure out a way to have it. But more important than that, once you've broken a couple of hundred reviews, it doesn't matter as much how many you have because it's not going to affect your ranking too much. What actually matters is how consistently these reviews are coming in. Don't reach a couple of hundred and then stop. It's definitely going to affect your rankings. At the end of this video, I'm going to give you a simple hack on how you can get more reviews consistently, but you should be doing your hardest to get anywhere from 5 to 10 reviews every single week. If you have customers coming in, it shouldn't be too hard to do, and you need to figure out a system, even if it's slightly bending Google's terms and conditions, to get this fixed. Because if you do, it's going to massively boost your rankings higher, and if they're consistent, you're going to stay there. So now we come to the mega hack. SEO, as it stands, is a vital aspect for everybody's business to rank higher on Google. You've probably heard that. But it might not be one of the most important things you can do with your website because Google's changing its business model, and in just 2 years, SEO might become obsolete. And if you want to know exactly what I'm talking about and how to fix this and preempt this change within Google so that your business can continuously rank, then you need to check this video up here because reviews alone are not going to save you.